For more information about this community initiative, you can contact Kanya Barreras at 832-394-0654, and she's with the Department of Neighborhoods. I also too want to thank HPD's Mounted Patrol for taking the time out, and you know, I had to practice. I didn't want to be Jerry Davis in 2012, so I said, let me go practice. So we did, and I want to thank HPD Mounted Patrol for making that happen and making sure that the parade was fine. And finally, Mayor, earlier this week we received numerous complaints from a community along the Sedemont Road about ongoing illegal dumping that has continued to plague that area. We reported the problem to the Solid Waste Department, and immediately they stepped up to the plate and remedied the issue. I would personally like to thank Ms. Elise Coffey, Mr. Leslie Porter, and Mr. Timothy Watkins from Solid Waste Departments for their effort in getting an illegal dumping site cleared up along the Sedemont Road. The Solid Waste crew not only responded quickly to our request for service, but once at the location, made sure that all the heavy illegal dump trash was picked up. Further, they went above and beyond the call of duty to ensure that the area was clear of all trash and debris before they left the area, which included trash and open ditches. In return, in the Court of South Main Terrace community and members of the Greater St. Matthew Baptist Church, they would also like to extend a wholehearted thank you to the Solid Waste crew, and I want to thank everybody involved in making that happen so quickly. So kudos to Solid Waste. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilmember. It's a good time to remind people that if you see somebody dumping, get a license plate number, tell us the times, and report that to. You can call it in 311. You can call it illegal dumping in the act into the police department. Allow us to not just clean up, but prevent this kind of thing from happening. Councilmember, I want to congratulate you on being an outstanding Texan. I would point out that Keith Wade on my staff was also so honored. And a reminder to council members that the farmers market is open again today. It's back up and running. It's a good place to get your veggies for that veggie challenge that we all heard about yesterday. And I had an amazing opportunity on Friday night. I don't know how many council members attended the Buffalo Soldiers Gala on Friday night, but I had an opportunity to stop by in advance. The Buffalo Soldiers have taken over the old Light Guard Armory of the city of Houston. They have moved their museum. They have done a masterful restoration of what is a historic building in the city. The museum is great in and of itself, but they had 20 flag officers, African-American flag officers, admirals and generals, in town for their gala, and my understanding is the largest gathering of that much brass outside of the Pentagon anywhere in the United States. And I was just blown away with the opportunity to visit with particularly the two women admirals and the general that were there with their history, their stories, and just their presence. So it's a great institution and great to have all of them in Houston. Is there any other announcements? We are adjourned.